In the 1980s, a young teenage girl was out water skiing with her brother, and she fell off and was waiting for him to pull the boat around to come get her, and it was about a 17-foot boat. And as she was waiting in the water with her feet dangling, this thing swam up and brushed against her. She said it was bigger than the boat. So she started screaming, "Get me out of here." And her brother thought she was just playing around, but as soon as he pulled her out, he saw the fear in her eyes, and she vowed never to set foot in Lake Pepin again.
We have a lot of local people say they've seen Pepie. I never have, but I'm not a boater. I'm not out on the lake, so I have not personally seen Pepie, but there are people here who say they have seen Pepie.
Oh wow, it's a little Pepie. Well, I would love this. My daughter. Thank you.
Yes, no
I really appreciate it.
So Pepie is the lake monster of the Mississippi River on Lake Pepin. Since the first indigenous people were here, they reported this giant leviathan of the deep, a sea serpent in the water, which is a lake on the Mississippi River dividing Wisconsin and Minnesota. And they thought it was a sinister creature. They would only take their strongest and sturdiest canoes, because every time they capsized or drowned, they blamed it on this hideous monster. And then when the steamboat captains started coming up the Mississippi River, they too started seeing these sea serpents. So they started writing about it in the local newspapers. We have accounts going back to the Civil War.
What it means to our community is something fun. Pepie's a fun icon, just like Nessie is in Scotland. He's on a smaller scale. We have Pepie. He's fun for kids, he's fun for grown-ups. He's like our little mascot, so to speak, and we have fun with him.
An angler with a lifetime experience of fishing was out fishing with his buddy when they saw what appeared to be a log moving upstream against the current. They thought it was odd, so they motored over there and realized it wasn't a log at all. He snapped a few photographs, one of which he published, which shows something bizarre looking like the Loch Ness Monster in Lake Pepin. So we're still getting reports of lake monster sightings here in the lake. Some of the businesses still have the Pepie reporting stations where you can go in and tell your story and your report. But so far we're left with that. If there's something in here, you would think with all of these people, we would have found it, or a body would have washed up, which leads many people to think that whatever this thing or things are, that it's not here the same way that a sturgeon might be here. By that I mean it pops up, people see it, but then it's gone. Again, this is a big lake, but it's not that big. We're not talking Lake Superior here. That again, with thousands of people out every weekend on the lake, you would think someone would have definitive proof of Pepie being here. But as of today, it still remains a mystery. And I love that the mystery's still going. I love the fact that 100 years from now, there might be some kid dangling their toes off a dock, and their parents come up and say, "You might not want to do that because of Pepie."